All right, rooted back in a little bit more reality. The Rangers shot blocking, fourth in the NHL. Jacob Trouba second in the league behind only Braden McNabb of the Vegas Golden Knights. We saw this style of hockey work last year with Vegas and winning a cup and shot blocking. How have you seen and what kind of emphasis have you seen the Rangers take when it gets in the way of getting in front of shots?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Adam Fox probably said it best to me before he was hurt. I asked him about it. He said, guys are committed. Guys are really, really committed. They're committed to the system that Laviolette has brought in. And Vincent Trocheck actually told me that he feels like this system in particular works for any team that buys into it. And I feel like the Rangers have really, really bought into Peter Laviolette in general, and just the way that he's run things and the way that he's wrote this ship, if you will. And I think that the shot blocking has just been, tremendous. I also would compliment their stick work in general, just the way that they've clogged lanes and anticipated passes, and it's just they're a whole lot more involved in the details of the game, is what it feels. And that's a testament to Peter Laviolette, who is known as to be one of the most detail-oriented coaches in the league. So I definitely think that it's a buy-in deal for this Rangers team. And, you mentioned Trouba. I'd also mention Nick Bonino. That's just been an absolute menace in front of the puck. Just, zero regard for his own well-being type of deal. But that's what more could you want in your fourth line center? Well, he's not, in his usual role as fourth line center.
Exactly. Well, all right. With a win on Thursday night against Minnesota, the Rangers would tie their franchise record for best start, both in terms of wins and points through 13 games. At this point, what have you liked? Also, what would you like to see improved?
I think that 5-on-5 in general is probably the easiest answer here. But I also feel like they made major strides in that department in the Detroit game. It's difficult for it to be on all the time, but when the Rangers have a well-rounded performance like they did against Detroit, those third period 3-goal pushes don't matter as much, because not only did they get that fourth extra goal, they got the fifth extra goal because they were operating on all cylinders on 5-on-5 power play. And that's, what more could you want than that? So I think, it might be a cop-out answer, but obviously the power play has just been pretty automatic for the most part this season, with and without Adam Fox. So I feel like if they were able to bring their 5-on-5 play as consistently as they have on the power play, then they're just going to be a really, really tough team to defeat night in and night out.
All right, Mollie Walker with the New York Post covering the Rangers. Thank you very much for joining us here on Forever Blue Shirts.
Thanks for having me.